How do you advertise on Facebook? Well, there's a ton of information on Facebook help files, Facebook's official advertising page, etc. I'm not going to go into all that. I'm going to point you to where that is. That's the weeds. I'm going to give you the big picture in this video. I'm going to show you, number one, how to promote your Facebook page. Number two, I'm going to explain how to boost a post. And number three, I'm going to explain how to use Facebook to promote a website such as a product page or something like that. So I'm going to go through the three basic items you can advertise on Facebook, and I'm going to give you some tips as well as to how to use demographic targeting. Let's get started. All right, so let's just sort of log into Facebook and just sort of get our bearings, right? So I'm logged into my Facebook news feed as an individual, and hopefully I can find something pretty quickly. So here's an example of an ad on Facebook. So I'm logging in, and you can see where it says suggested post. That's what we're talking about, an ad on Facebook. That's in the news feed. Of course, you can have an ad on your phone. And then over here on the right, this is another type of ad. That's an ad on the right-hand side. And just notice how when I scroll up and down, how this right-hand column stays there. So Facebook, everybody's on it. It's huge. It's got huge demographic targeting. This is why we want to advertise on Facebook. Okay, so what are our resources here? So in your copious spare time, I have a link for you here to the Facebook advertising mega site. It's a little bit of like too much information, right? But it is there. So that's a resource for you to go to. There's also just a general site on Facebook Business. This is a sort of more a Facebook page that you'd follow and like, and that will give you information on how Facebook advertising works. So that's a good resource. And of course, the prolific help files exist as well. So there's a lot of in the weeds information on how to advertise on Facebook. I want to give you the big pictures. So there's really three items that you can advertise easily on Facebook. So number one, you can advertise your Facebook page itself. So you can use it to promote your page, grow your likes, etc. Sort of think about it kind of like you'd promote your newsletter. You can do that. You can advertise a particular post. So in my case, for instance, when I come out with new editions of my books, I will advertise them as a post to my page. So get your nomenclature right. You, a person, have a profile. The business has a page, and then the page or the person can create a post, and a post is what people see in the news feed. So you got to make sure you understand the physical location, as it were, of what you're promoting. And then finally, you can use Facebook to promote anything, even if it's not Facebook related. So you can use Facebook to promote something that's off of Facebook. In my case, for instance, I can use Facebook to promote my books directly. Okay, all right, so let's go through each one of these step by step. So I'm going to assume that you already have a Facebook page and that you've got the mechanics set up and that you've started some organic posting and you've just kind of got the mechanics of the Facebook page going. You need a Facebook page to really be able to do any of these things. Okay, so let's talk about promoting your page. So what's your goal? To grow your page, okay? And I have a link here to the official help file on how to do this. So again, all the weeds are here. Let's look at the big picture. Okay, so you're going to log into Facebook as an individual. So I'm logged into my individual page as a person. And then on the left-hand side here, once you've created a page, it will live in your pages feed here. So I'm going to go over here on the left-hand side and I'm going to click on More. So these are pages that I manage, and I'm going to go down to the JM Internet Group page. Okay, now for me, it's going to jump into the Business Manager. It's not really different. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so now I'm logged in to my page, and you can see here, here's posts that are being made to the page, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? That's my organic stuff. Underneath my profile picture, scroll down to Promote, and then you're going to see Promote Your Page, or in my case, I've turned it on before, so you're going to see Manage Your Page Promotion. So again, I'm going to promote my page. So I'm going to click on this page promotion. And for most of you, it's going to say you can just do it directly. In my case, I'm going to click on Ads Manager to go into the Ads Manager, which is the fancier product. They're not any different. So I'm going to click over here to get into what I'm talking about. Okay, and then once you're running a page promotion, it's going to give you results and all the goodies and all this kind of stuff. So once you're running it, you're going to be in this kind of screen. So I'm going to click Create an Ad Set. Okay, and it's going to say choose the Facebook page I want to promote. So I'm going to reselect it. Okay, so this again, I'm promoting my page, right? And I can change an audience. I can use a saved audience I want, or I can create a new audience. Okay, now if you create a new audience, here's what you can do. So you can say, I want to be local, everyone in San Jose, everyone 50 miles from San Jose, something like that. That's your local. You can do your ages, you know, whatever age you want. You can do men, women, whatever. You can do English, German, whatever. Here's what's really cool about it is detailed targeting. Detailed targeting. So you can put in a keyword. So I can put in marketing, for instance. So I could say, everyone who's interested in marketing, who's within 50 miles of San Jose, who's older than 18, and I want men and women. What else you can do, which is really cool, is you can choose a competitor that you are against. So let's say I'm advertising against Whole Foods. Let's say I am a competitor of Whole Foods, right? So I can say, scroll down here and I can find everyone who likes Whole Foods Market, right? So I can choose everyone who likes Whole Foods Market Houston. And let's say I was a grocery store and I could advertise just against my competitors. So you can target down to the level of people who have a page similar to yours, which is really awesome. So it can be an interest, they're interested in entrepreneurship, it can be a competitor, it can be the city. You can really play with it and do a lot of cool stuff. In this case, obviously you'd exclude people who already like your page, right? And then you're going to set your daily budget, and then you're going to generally optimize it for pages, for page likes, and off you go. So this one, the first one is to advertise your page. To advertise your page. Now, the next one is to boost a post, okay? So in this one, it's not I'm advertising my page. Let's say you're a marketplace and you're going to have a sale on tomatoes. It doesn't matter. You're doing whatever you want to do. You're going to advertise a post. So again, log in as a person, as a profile. On the left-hand side, click on Pages, find your page, right? So you're logged in as your page, right? Most of you will just have one page. I have many. Jason, the Carbon Base Life Form. My daughter today told me, she said, Dad, you talk like Spock. So the Carbon Base Life Form, have multiple pages. Most of you will just have one page. You, the profile, have a page. Okay, so this is the JM Internet Group page. Now I want to boost a post. So here's a post we made. This isn't our own content. Usually you're going to boost your own content. You're going to boost your own content. So what I would recommend is, let me just go to my blog real quick. And I'm going to find one of my videos I just did recently because I'm working really hard on my videos. So I'm going to copy that URL from a blog post that I've made recently. And I'm going to go into my page and I'm going to put, check out our latest video blog post on Facebook page settings. And then I'm going to put, we're hard at work with our 2017 social media marketing, you have to spell, marketing workbook update. And then I can either just paste that long URL, or if I want to be a little cooler, I can go to, say, bit.ly or tiny URL, and I can shorten my long, gross blog URL, and I can shorten it to something short and sweet. Copy, and then I can go over here and post it. Okay, now here's where it can be a little bit interesting. So I can choose a photo if I want. So this one, it doesn't pull the photo very well because there's no available image. So I can click here on a photo, and I'm just going to click on a photo, and I know I have a bunch of photos in my book file. So I'm going to add a photo. So you're just going through the mechanics that you would normally of uploading an image. So I'm just going to scroll down here, and I'm going to snag a simple image, just something silly, it doesn't matter. I'm going to grab that one there and hit open. So now I've got a post to my page that's going to have a nice funky image to it, and it's really going to drive people from Facebook into my blog post. Okay? Now, before you publish it or after you publish it, you're going to click Boost Post. Okay, so now I'm going to take that post. Now, I can click on Boost Post. I can do people who like my page already, so that's a good way to promote to people who already like it, people who like their page and the friends, people I choose through targeting, and then I have a couple other little custom audiences. So I'm going to click people I choose through targeting, and this is a post on Facebook. So then I can scroll down and I'm going to click Edit. And then I've got all, United States, Canada. Those are my main locations and interests. And I could put in here Facebook marketing and see if there's anything. There is an interest called Facebook marketing. So in this case, I'm going to boost my post to people who like Facebook marketing in the United States and Canada, and I'm going to hit save. Okay, so now I've created a custom audience. Then I'm going to set my budget. Now in this case, I'm not really doing this for real, so I'm just going to choose a really small budget. I'm just going to do $10, and I'm going to do 1 day. Okay, and then it's going to have my payment information, obviously, and then I'm going to hit set budget. Okay, so now I've created a post, so something I want to promote in my own blog article, right? It could be whatever I want to. It could be something you want to sell, whatever you want. And then I'm going to define my audience, which I've done, and I'm going to boost it. And you can, sky's the limit. You can boost it for $20,000. You can boost it for $10, whatever. And then I'm going to hit publish. Now that has to go be approved by the Facebook censors because they look at the images. Generally, you only bounce if the image has too much text in it. That's the main problem. So when that is being promoted, they're going to see it, and they're going to go over here to this page about the video I did yesterday on Facebook settings. So just using Facebook to promote readership of my blog and my company and all that good, wonderful stuff. So that's the second thing you can do, is you can boost a particular post. The third thing you can do is you can advertise your website or any web page you want on Facebook. Facebook will advertise anything, right, as long as it's legal, and you can advertise anything. So for instance, let's say I want to advertise my 2016 SEO Fitness Workbook. Now, so how would I do that? So again, the easiest thing to do is get your URL. I have this nice short URL. I'm just going to copy it. So you have to know what you're promoting. You're going to log into Facebook, get to your page, go down here to promote, click promote your website. Now here's a little bit of a trick. It's going to hide the website underneath creative. So click under add creative and you can change that to be what you want to promote. And then here you can say check out, I'm going to say check out my new 2016 updated SEO Fitness Workbook. Okay, and it's going to pull that content from, in this case, from Amazon. And again, you kind of mess with what you want. You can change the images around. You can all this kind of stuff. Now here it's complaining about the image. So if it doesn't like the image, you can replace the image. You can go select image and choose an image that doesn't have a lot of text because it's going to complain a little bit. You can replace that image. You're going to go and, again, you can choose your interests. You can choose your location. You can do all those fun things. And then you're going to click promote. And then that's going to run all the time. I'm going to get out of that. So that's a way to promote a particular website. Okay? Web page, anything. Can be on your website, can be a sign up to your newsletter, it can be anything that you want. Okay? All right, so let's review what we've learned. So you can advertise your Facebook page. All of this, the beauty is you can be very demographically targeted. So you can choose what are they interested in, who is likely to be my customer, advertise the page. You can take a particular post. Hey guys, it's Halloween, we're having a sale on candles. You can boost that post. Finally, you can advertise something ongoing. Check out my locally sourced organic baby food. You can advertise that on an ongoing basis. So those three things can be done to advertise. Once you're advertising, You can go into Facebook Insights and see how they're doing. And once you're on your page, click on Insights, and it's going to show you, especially your posts are going to be very easy to see here. You're going to see how you're doing on your boosted posts, etc. Right? So there's an insight. You can drill into a boosted post, and you can see how it did, the likes and the clicks and all that kind of jazz. If you're advertising and you're a little bit lost, you're not sure like where are ads hiding. Once you're advertising on the right, click on the right, go to the bottom, manage ads. That's going to get you into your ad settings. Now I have Business Manager, which is a little bit more sophisticated than most of you need, and this is where my ads would be living to check them out. So, all right, so wrapping that up, we've seen how to advertise a Facebook page, how to boost a post, and how to advertise an individual website on Facebook. Again, materials are on the YouTube description. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Any feedback, either do it through YouTube or shoot me an email. Thank you so much.